Hello guys, so I was thinking, why don't I do a video with creation in it? So today's video, I'm going to be showing you all my creative creations of my clay. So let's get started. So first of all, on some times when I want to do clay or everything or I'm bored, I would use these forming palettes. It's where you put clay and then they form it into, like let's say if you want to do a whale, if you want to do a person, but I don't use this for all. The ones I'll be showing you, like the ones that I did, I don't really want to spoil it for you right now. But like the ones that are say, I don't want to really like say 3D-ish, but the ones that are like flat, those are the ones I use this for. The ones are more like rounder, the ones I did myself. So as you know, this is what I use sometimes. So further on, let's get started. So there's this first creature that I did, and let me bring it up closer to you. And if you watch Adventure Time on Cartoon Network, there's this show called Adventure Time, and then there's this one dog named Jake, but then I thought like, why don't I do like a pig form of him? So this is like a pig Jake, if anyone knows Adventure Time, so yeah. And this is how it looks like. It's yellow and it has those like 3D eyes, and it has one ear but the other one broke off, so I have to clay it on. Not clay, oh my god, clay it on, glue it on, and there's a tail and everything. So this is the first one I have. But then I have these just like off my mind. I just thought of it and I did it. So it's this first little mushroom, and if you have like all those Mario games on my 3DS and everything, you should know that. Then I'll like try to put the link below just to show you like what I mean by this is that this, I had inspiration of Mario, all those Mario and then all those creatures like Toad and everything, and I had this game on the 3DS. I'm like, why don't you do this? So there's another video I did. It's my Starbucks plus all my 3DS games and everything. So like that video, just for you guys to know, and I'll show you there all my cool stuff. So this is first. Then I did this pretty cool donut that has like a seashell on it, like but I put a hole through it, but it's pretty cool. And I got to buy these things in Michael's where you get to have this silver thing in it. You get to put a keychain through it and you get to wear it, and it was actually matched with my dress right now, so I think it's pretty cool. So like I said, a donut. And then some kind of ordinary thing, I made a bowl with like peas in it, which I think is really, really cool. Or if you can call it like green grapes or something, which I think it was just like off my mind, but I just thought of it. I just think it's really cool. And then I did this little popsicle thing. It's like it reminds me of like coral stuff underwater, so it's pretty cool. Then I have this cool thing. It's like a little dinosaur I made like cracking up in like a egg. It's just like hatched, but I couldn't really do that 3D effect of like the spikes when it first hatched. So I just tried to do this, and I think it turned out pretty well. Then for one of my favorites, I had this one panda bear, and keep in mind this is all I did by myself. So the ones that I showed you so far are not the ones that I used for the form. So I'll show you the ones that I used for the form, by the way. But I will start just showing you this one. It's a cute, really panda type thingy. I think this is really cool. I came out of my head to do blue, and I really like the way the eyes turned out. As you can see, it's like begging for something. And I also have the keychain thing, so I think it's pretty cool. Then one of my other two favorites are these two foxes. I'll show you up right close. One is missing an ear, but I'll have to glue that on. And I think this is so cute. I really worked hard on this. Lots of people, like I showed my friends and everything, this is really good. You should become an artist. But I think it's really cool. I just have, like I said, I have to glue this ear, but this is the mom and this is the dad, I should say. And I think they turned out pretty well. Then we have one more popsicle right here. It's like the one like with like gems, I should say. And for this, I use this thing from Michael's that you get to put gems on clay and everything is stick, and I took green. So I'll try that one out. But then we have, from that, we have this cute bow that I think is adorable. Congrats for myself that I did this, because I think this turned out really well. I like the way it sparks, I like the way it just shines, and you don't really see it right now, but usually if I would take it outside to show my friends, it just shines, the spark will shine. So it's pretty good. Then we have this one, like my diary looks exactly like this, so I'm like, why don't I create something that looks like my diary? So I have this book, I don't know, can see it right now, but I have this book right here, and it's my diary, but I created it, and it looks exactly like it's pink and has those gems in the middle. I think it's pretty cool. It's like if I go to school and I have this on me and I have that diary with me, I think it's really cool. Then I have this one macaroon, because I go, like, in Meisner Park, it's actually an area where you walk if you live in Florida. So, there's this like macaroon area, and I looked at it and I got inspired to do a macaroon there. So I think it's pretty cool. I like the like chocolate, and it's actually meant to be on the side. I saw some people thought that it's supposed to be the whole thing, but it all fell out. But no, it's supposed to be on the side like this. So I think it's pretty cool, especially the really cool colors I use. I use like this one black with like brown sparkles in it, and a red, and I think it turned out pretty well. So then one of my also favorites is this taco. I love this one. I think it's so cool, especially the 3D effect with the food, and it really looks like something someone can actually eat it, especially. But if it's like lying around or something and without the eyes, then somebody could possibly eat it. But I think it's really cool. It has that like effect to it, and I really like it. Then we have I don't know, it's like these creatures I just decided to use. I'll try to show you one by one. Let me just get them all out right here. But it's just like these creatures. I don't know, it just came to my mind. But I just had clay left over, so I'm like, why not? So it's this first little like pumpkin, red pumpkin, pink pumpkin actually. And it has like a blue stem, and it has these eyes, which I think is pretty cool. It's like smiling. Then we have this apple right here. It was supposed to be a cherry, but I thought it to be an apple, which I think is pretty cool. I'm blocking the eye, but I think it's pretty cool. But look at me compared to him. Oh my goodness. But yes, and then we have like these, I should say like 3 brothers or sisters, I don't even know. I'm so imaginative right now. I'm imagining things about this, but like these, oh my goodness, okay, I can't even show this. Okay, so there's like these 3 pumpkins that I did, and I think they're pretty cool, especially they're white, and they're smiley faces, and they have all different stems like pink, yellow, blue, which I think is pretty cool. But then we have the ones that I use for the forming thing are these people, and I actually did this just today because I was waiting for the iPad to charge, so I just did these things, like these people I should say, and I think it turned out pretty well. So this one, and then this boy who has spiky hair. This one right here. Yep. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then coming to like my most favorite is this, da-da-da, drum roll. It's this cake that I did. I think this is the best set of all. I really like it, especially its bow and how I did it. I was just looking on YouTube. I'm like, hey, why don't I do some cool clay things? And I'm like, oh, I really wanted to do a cake, but I haven't really had as much clay left over. So then a genius idea came to my mind. I'm like, why not do a cake? So it has this little bow, and I actually really like it. It has this white icing around it. If you don't really see it, it sparkles. You don't really see it right here, but it has golden light sparkles, which I think is pretty cool. So this is how it looks like. Thumbs up. Had to swallow that. Thumbs up for this video right now for this cuteness I did. Then we have, okay, this one is pretty like off mine, I should say. I just thought I should do it because I think it's pretty cool. So it's just like this 3D effect. This is one of my 3D effects right now. So I bought this like thing, the outside part, the railing of this, in Michael's. I was looking at it, I'm like, why don't I do something with clay? So I just bought it, and I put around it sparkles. And then I had this one book that says A, but it messed up. It looks like a 4 right now, which I really don't care because my birthday is on August 4th. So I really don't care. And it's this pretty cool thing. I can also use it. This is how it would look like if I would have like necklace on it. But I think it's pretty cool. And then I don't really have as much stuff for my clay, but I made this pretty cool keychain thing. It's when you open up and it has a heart, and then you get to put it back together. It's like a cookie, and then it has like a seashell flower type thing on the top, and I think it's pretty cool. This is how it looks like inside again, and you have to carve it in this part. And then this is how it looks like. So, and then we don't have as much things. I don't know, when I was just a little girl, I did this cool thing. Look at the colors. It's like it's going up, you see? It's like a little, like, I shouldn't call it a tongue twister, because that's not even the right word for it, but it's like, look at it. Look, seriously, look at that. It's pretty cool. And like I said, I use this tool for all the sparkles, and I also, if I can only get this out right here. Sorry, guys. This thing right here, it's a little pin that you get to put it for the keychain. So it's really, really like, oh my gosh, small, but let me pick it up right here. But it was really small, and all of this I got at Michael's, including the clay. So yeah, guys, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, but before I end this video, I want to show you guys something right here. Okay, this might look pretty awkward right now, but this doll I actually had to do an assignment for school, but I just thought to share it with you guys. So this is Rosa Parks. As you know, she helps people. She was like the first black person on the bus and everything. And for school we had to do this. So now I'm on summer, as you know, and I'm going to 6th grade, and I did this when I was in 5th grade. So this is how she looks like. It's pretty cool. All of this stuff I got at Michael's. So congrats to Michael's for like helping me and everything, because lots of people helped me to pick out the stuff, but I do this all at home, and I really I think Michael's is a good place to go shopping for it. So she looks like a diva, her purse, her American Doll purse and everything. I just think it is really cool. So let me tell you step by step. For her hair, and also actually before, sorry, like for interrupting my time of talking right now, but for the, what I was going to say. Okay, so I was thinking to do a tutorial on this. If some people would want to for me to do a tutorial on this, then please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below yes if you want me to do a tutorial on this. I'll really try. If I can't, I'm so sorry guys, please don't get mad, but I'll try my best, because you need lots of things for this. You need this, you need this, you need this, you need all those stuff to do lips, you need the styrofoam ball, you need this, you need the rocks, you need the bottle, you need the dress, you need the glasses, you need the hair. So it's kind of a lot when it gets to a point. I only could have done this because I had to do it for school, but if I can't do it, sorry. So first of all, for the hair I use yarn, which I think is pretty cool. It matches her hair completely, and it's like a little bun like she always has it. And I like touching this part because it sounded wrong what I just said, but I like it because it's so fuzzy. Then we come to her glasses, which I use those, I really forgot what it's called, but those little wire things that you get to twist up and everything. So I use that for the glasses, and all you have to do is just put it in the shape of a glasses, because it sticks. And then I use the googly eyes, and then I use lipstick for the lips and the nose. And then of course I use Siren Ball, and then I had to use spray paint to spray her color. And then I use this stick in order to put it in. Oh my gosh, this looks so awkward. But to put it in. And then you just have to get it in the rocks. So then you're supposed to actually put it in the rocks for it to have the same weight, the same capacity with it. So then we have our dress that I just put it around her. I tuck it in here with this bow thing. Then she looks like a little bit like boho type thing for now. And then I had this cute zebra thing, which I thought I should put it on top because it matches with these. And then I had a little button. So then I have these little pocket things and the dress, and then I just spray painted her color. Also, and as you can see, there's rocks here. And yeah, this is how she turned out. I don't know, this is totally off topic, but I think I just wanted to show you guys, but it's so awkward But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like I said, thumbs up this video, and comment below if you want me to do this. Like I said, if I can't, sorry guys. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.